I am Sheikh Mahbub Basha. Welcome to my channel. Happy learning.
Uniform motion. Suppose a person is walking from point A. He has covered 2 meter in 1 second. Here t is equal to 1 second. Here t equal to 0. Then by the time t equal to 2 seconds, he has covered another 2 meter. Let this point is B, this point is C, and by the time t equal to 3 seconds, he has reached D. This is again 2 meter. Then by the time t equal to 4 seconds, he has reached point E. Again this is 2 meter. Then by the time t equal to 5 seconds, he has reached a point F. Again this is 2 meter. Right? From here to here, this is 1 second. From here to here, it is 1 second. From here to here, this is 1 second. And from here to here, it is again 1 second. So for each second, he has covered 2 meter. So equal distances in equal intervals of time. Equal distances covered in equal intervals of time. So this is called uniform speed. Again, he is moving in the same direction without any deviation. So he has uniform direction. That implies uniform speed and also uniform direction. That implies he has uniform speed. That means he has uniform motion. Okay. So uniform motion means uniform velocity. Uniform velocity means uniform speed and also uniform direction. So here this body has 2 meter per second, 2 meter per second, 2 meter per second, 2 meter per second, 2 meter per second speed and also a constant direction of motion. So he is said to be in uniform motion. If we draw the graph taking time t on x-axis and distance d on y-axis, let it be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and let it be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 like that. In 1 second, he has covered 2 meters, so this is the point. In 2 meters, he has covered 4 meters, this is the point. In 3 seconds, in 4 seconds, he has covered 8 meters. In 5 seconds, he has covered 10 meters. So, join these points, you will get a straight line passing through origin. So, this distance time graph is a straight line implies uniform speed since constant slope. In the previous class we have studied that slope represents the speed, more the slope, more the speed, less the slope, less the speed. Here slope is constant, that means speed is constant. Okay. If a body covers equal displacements in equal intervals of time, then it is said to be having uniform motion. Here this equal displacements means equal distance plus equal direction. Next one is non-uniform motion. Suppose a body has started from this point A, he covers 2 meter in 1 second, then he covers 1.5 meter in next second, he covers 3 meter in next second. This implies unequal distances in equal intervals of, this implies non-uniform motion. Example 1. There is a inclined plane, a sphere is dropped, at t is equal to 0 it is somewhere here, at t is equal to 1 it is somewhere here, at t is equal to 2 it is somewhere here, at t is equal to 3 it is somewhere here. Here the distance covered in 1 second, next second, they are not equal. Here the time intervals are equal, but these distances are unequal. Okay. Here time intervals are equal, but distances are are unequal. Therefore, it is a non-uniform motion. Direction of motion is same. Here, the direction of motion is same. The speed is changing. Example 2. A body is thrown up along the inclined plane. By t equal to 1 second, it is somewhere here. By t equal to 2 seconds, it is somewhere here. By t equal to 3 seconds, it is somewhere here. So here the direction of motion is same, but distances covered are not equal. Here time intervals are equal, but distances covered are unequal. That implies unequal speed. That implies unequal velocity. That implies non-uniform motion. Here the body is revolving along this circular path. At t is equal to 0, it is moving with a speed v. At t is equal to 1, moving with a speed v. At t is equal to 2, moving with a speed v. Like that, at every second, its speed is same. Here, time intervals are equal. Let it be t equal to 1, 2. So, the distances covered are also equal. Equal distances are covered in equal intervals of time. That implies uniform speed. But the direction of motion is not uniform. Here, uniform speed is non-uniform direction. It implies it is a non-uniform velocity. It implies it is a non-uniform motion. Conclusion. Uniform motion means both the uniform speed and uniform direction.